about just sacking the base, or excuse me, yawning in my audio. But I'm sorry, I just got home and I have a long ass schedule this semester, so, or a busy one, not a long one. But anyways, just making sure that I'm within range of getting a getting some nature's blessing. I'm good with that. Check that off, and now I just basically hold off at this point and try my best to just hold my part of the map, because that's all that I need right now. I mean, if I don't have that, then that's pretty much over for me. But I'm really worried at this point, of course, and he's gonna make his final attack to my base. Try to finish it then. And I'm kind of running back and forth here. And now that I see that he has a very small amount of Gargs, then I can start to move towards bears more, but I want to make sure that I've got complete control. I saw 2 Gargs, so I want to make 3 hippos. And there he is. He's making more Gargs here, so that was a good... finally a good choice in this game. But okay, here we go. I've still got my Wand of the Wind. Yeah, I didn't have anything in my DH to save him, so I should have just prepared for that nuke a lot more than I did. I underestimated him. But anyways, I'm gonna chase him off. Try to kill as much as I can. As he's trying to run away, I'm gonna run back, go for the Abomination. Please say I'll be able to destroy that. Nah, I get rid of Hippogriff's dies there. Ouch. But there we go. Yeah, he uses the Dark Ritual on his Abomination. Yeah, dirty motherfucker. So, he manages to get out of the way. I kill a Garg. Yay. But, the Abomination's weak. I burned out all the mana on the DK. So I just kind of click on his heroes really quick twice. And, hey, Abomination, I can kill. Then he says, hey, DH, I can unmercifully slaughter. But I did manage to transfer that health pot just in the nick of time. Holy crap. And he is on a rampage to kill that thing. He uses Dark Rit again. Dirty motherfucker. And he's on the run. But now he's just left with his 3 heroes, but still 3 heroes. 3 undead heroes. That's kind of getting on the gay side there. Have the Gay Fuel theme song playing. If you have no idea what that is, I don't blame you. It's from YTMND. I'm sorry, I love that site. But, ow, that hurt. As you can tell, this is just exciting for me right now. I'm sorry, I'm just really tired. Anyways, back to the match. Back to the match. At this point, I want to check. Obviously, expansions are a big issue at this time, so I am sending out that Hippogriff just to kind of look around the map, see if we've got anything going on. And the only possibilities right now would probably be the lower right, which, judging from where his heroes are, probably confirms that suspicion. So, I had my wisps going right to my gold mine, but I halted them. But he sees him. But he leaves him alone. Oh my. Nope. There's the Nova. Dirty motherfucker. Anyhow. Yep, when he gets the DK. Ah! This is frustrating, man. Just to watch. But now, after watching it, guys, actually, to be honest with you, I'm very glad that I did this audio. And as painful and frustrating as it is to watch this, from my standpoint or point of view or whatever, I was able to find out just on the fly as I was watching this, guys, what I was doing wrong. And I would highly recommend, after seeing this, I would highly recommend watching replays if you want to learn a little more about how you lost, or just if you just want to get better. For God's sake, man, you just check it out. It helps. I don't really know what else to say about that. But After seeing this, after knowing how he plays a little more, I'm a little more prepared for match 2. And obviously how I said that there are 3 rounds, match 2 is the one that I won. And I might, yeah, I'll do one on match 2. There was a few things that I can teach you guys. But once he calls the DH, I realize it's pretty much a good game at this point. I see him making things right out of the slaughterhouse, so I know he's going to mass up a bunch of destroyers. And it's pretty much over right now. And I'm just, I mean, the thing that the Drunken Haze fire thing that I'm doing right now is just a really crappy effort to try to deter him to try to hit the Penner and Brewmaster, which it doesn't, and I lose freaking lose 2 bears. That sucks. That's kind of bites me in the ass. But it was pretty much over once that DH died. That DH was probably my best hope because of just how strong he was versus the air. So I needed to get more protection for my heroes. I needed to get some healing potions. I needed to get some anti-magic potions, all the stuff. So that's what I learned from this one. So to kind of go back, to kind of summarize everything that, well, I learned from this, and what possibly you can learn from yours, or you can learn from my mistakes, would be, number 1, to scout. And of course, even if you lost, you still gotta have fun with it. Even though I had suspicions of being bad-mannered in the beginning, I didn't really care. You still, I mean, well, especially now since it was on LAN, you know, it's a game. I mean, I realized that after WCG that it's a game, and games are supposed to be fun. They're not supposed to be chores. If you're not having fun when you're doing this, and if you really want to get to the point where you can make money off of the game, then I really wouldn't recommend it. I mean, you gotta still think of it as a game, and not just some convenient thing that you think is cool because you like what you see other people doing. No. You gotta have fun with it. It's gotta still be a game for you. But anyways, back to summarizing what I learned and what you may or may not have learned from the mistakes in this match would definitely be scouting. Just take the time to bring some wisps out there. Scout more. Don't play too defensively. I mean, I played that match like I was afraid of something, which is ridiculous. So don't do that. But don't play carelessly at the same time. You just gotta know the perfect point of moderation. You can't play too defensively and you can't play too offensively. You just gotta be right in the middle. And I was just a little bit too much on the defensive side from the middle there. But in this case, the DH, you want to have the DH with boots and your staff just so you can hound on the undead army while the rest of your army goes to creep. Don't worry about the Gargs. That's what you have your the Moonwells and Hippogriffs in your base for, and your Ancient Protector. That's what all that's for. As for expanding and such, if you know the undead has made an expansion, you gotta get an expansion to match up with it. If you can't, kill that expansion, I mean. If you see the expansion coming up and you think you have a chance to get rid of it, or you know you might fight them a little bit on the way, if you are able to kill that expansion, get rid of it right away. Because undead have to put a pretty big deal of resources into getting an expansion up there. So, once you fight the battle, the Ghoul-Garg battle, which you're supposed to win, that's a good point to get your expansion up there. Or if you don't have an expansion, you know he does, that's a great time to destroy his expansion. What else? Just those 3 things from that match I can teach you. I have a lot that I can tell you guys from I guess the second one. I'll do one on the second one. They were very fun matches, and I had a fun time playing these matches. So I'm pretty sure Soylent did too, because hey, he won them. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this one. I've been talking for quite some time now, so I'm pretty sure you guys are bored out of your mind at this time. So anyways, this To sum up this one, processing error owned me in the face with his PM, as opposed to the last audio where Pollux said that I got owned in the face via Angry Korea Man. And I've noted out some mistakes that were made that we learned from that hopefully got you guys better, hopefully got me better from that loss. Anyways, Soylent Green is my kind of people. Later.